Hello everyone, you want to manage or to learn Part4 and his module? You are in the good channel and good series. This is the first volume of my ultimate series for Part4 for beginners, step by step. We are in the fourth part of my first volume about core game and module 0, so it's for beginners. It's very doable for a lot of people. Feel free to check the other part before if you didn't, because it's very important to follow the way or the path to understand everything if you don't know the game. If you know the game, feel free to comment and share if I made some errors and everything. What did I do last cycles? So we did already 36 years, so 3 cycles. We managed to industrialize 2 sites, Achille, and I don't remember the name, Telamon, sorry, I got a bad view. We are a bit stuck with my rockets and some equipments part of the both sites. I need to do another rocket to bring them and try to have another site at least before the end, so maybe I can have a better better victory points. Okay, so now what can I do? I need to buy. As I said before, I just sold some stuff and discard some equipments or patents because I want to buy absolutely this thruster. So I'm gonna buy this thruster, and because of the active law, I can have the support for free. So I can take this for 1 and this for free. So I pay 1 aqua to the bank or to the pool. I cannot do any free action for the moment, or I don't want to. Moving next year, event 2, it's inspiration. 1 or 2 is inspiration. 3 is glitch, 4 pad explosion, space debris, 5, 6 it's about season specific event. So inspiration, I refresh the market, all on the top going on the bottom. Okay, so I'm not sure I did it for this one, but who cares? I mean, it's not important. I don't want to win, especially I want to show you a lot of stuff. So now I can boost. Maybe I can boost. I need to boost this thruster, this reactor, and this radiator. And this generator and this generator. This one I don't care. So I need 1, 4, 5 to boost. And I will have no fuel. So first of all, I'm gonna for this year I'm gonna sell this patent for 3 aquas. I will not do anything more, and next year, so this is under the deck, I will put it now. Sorry, it's a bit hard by hands. I'm gonna do a boosting operation, so it's 1, 3, so 4, 5 aquas to boost. And because we are now in yellow season, we are not anymore in anarchy, I take 1 aqua back because of my faction ability. So I got a rocket in low Earth orbit, but I will put in the rocket stack already. This is just a cargo, I will not use it. And should I take... yeah, no, I need to boost it as heavier weight, so I need to pay 1 more mass. So I did. So now what can I do? So I did my operation. I can do the same to be in cycler, just in case there is space debris pad explosion event next time. It's very dangerous for me because I got an equipment costing 3 aquas and I don't want to lose this. So I guess I'm gonna put one fuel tank on my rocket, and my consumption with this thruster. So first of all, my base thrust is 7, if you see this, and my consumption is half of 3 step of fuel, so it's 1.5. So I'm gonna move my rocket. Just to be safe, just in case of the event. And I'm gonna burn 1 to go in the cycler, as I did before. So I'm gonna pay 1.5, and because I did my movement, I end my movement now, I'm losing this. The leftover is lost. Okay, it's very important. Okay, so I did this, and now moving to inspiration. Oh, it's bad because I'm losing time, but so as you saw, it was inspiration event. So I refreshed the market top to bottom as usual. You know this now, and now my main problem is that I just have 2 fuel tank, so it will be 4 step of fuel for my rocket, and I need 1.5 per burn, and I got, if I remember correctly, from here 1 burn, 2 burn, 1 burn, 3, 2 burn, 3 burn, and after I can go here and refuel, but I need 3 burn at least, and 3 burn is more than I can afford. So I can buy a card if I want, a patent, and sell it the next year. So the next turn it's gonna be 2 turns for me. Or what can I do? I just think about it. I can fundraise. Why? Because if I'm fundraising, I can have 1 more aqua. So now I can put 3 fuel tank, and I will have enough to burn all the fuel I want right now. So I can do this. I'm going to fundraise, so I take 1 aqua. Okay. I can change the law. Should I change the law? And I'm going to move this delegate in here, just in case. Claim disk, maybe it can be interesting. Okay. And now, as a free action, I can cargo transfer or stack to stack. So I am gonna put 3 fuel tank in my rocket. So now 1, 2, 3. So my net thrust is 7 minus 1 because of my weight. You remember? So my net thrust is 6. And now normally I can fly, and my consumption is still 1.5 per burn. So it's gonna be 1 burn, 2 burn, 3 burn. Okay, so I'm gonna be okay. So we're gonna move here. Radiation, we are not in red season, we are in yellow season. So, and my net thrust is 6. So if I put 6 minus 6, 6 of the die minus 6 of my net thrust, it's 0. I don't have equipment less than 0. My worst equipment is my radiator, 1 radiation harness, but I am still above 0, so I'm safe. So 1 burn, this is the flyby, so this one is free. Lagrange point is free. 2 burn, 3 burn and I'm stopping at the Oman crossing. Okay, so I need to pay 3 burn. So 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, but I'm stopping, so I'm losing the leftovers. So I paid 3 burns, according to my own thruster. So now this is really a race because I really want to try to have a new factory, and I really want to bring back my crew to have 3 points, because if I leave my crew I will have 1 point for the colony and 1 point for the glory sheet, just one. If I bring back my crew I will have 0 point for the colony but 3 points, so it's better than 2. But if I cannot manage it, I will do a factory, I will do a colony, I mean. So next year, and now I'm gonna site refuel, factory refuel, because I got my factory on outpost 1. Even if my rocket is not there, my factory can produce aqua. So I produce 7, as you remember, because I got a factory. So 3 plus 3 plus 1. Why? Because I want to move fast. So now, next Oman crossing, waiting because I cannot do anything. Next year, 2 inspiration, still refreshing the market, top to bottom. Okay, so now, what can we do? We can move our rocket first. So we're gonna move here to here, and we're gonna take all the fuel. So we're gonna take for the moment the equipment. So my equipment, I need to count. So first thing first, I need to recompute my mass, because I changed the thruster. The thruster is here, it's 0 mass, and this aqua is in the outpost, if you remember. So my mass is 1, 4, 5, 7, 8. So I need to put 1, 2 movement. And here I follow the purple dots, not the black. 1, 2. Okay? I need to consider about this because I will have 2 more stuff with me. And I got a problem, my friend. I got a problem. I didn't think about it. I got a problem. Why? Because my thruster needs a generator. I got 1 generator. But if I got my refinery, we need a generator, it will destroy my rocket again. So, as an operation, I'm gonna do a fundraise. Why? Because I need cash again. So this is with me. Oops, sorry for the movement. So, fundraise, I'm not gonna move anything. It's gonna be very, very racy race last few years. And I'm gonna put some fuel already. I'm gonna put. I need 2 more, and I will try to buy something. According to the card list, you have a manual. It's named the card list. You can find it on Board Game Geek for free, or Ion Game Design for free. Or if you buy the module 4, you get the manual. Behind this card, the black card, it's a C card, it's interesting. It's a 2 mass instead of 4. So everything cumulative, for me to work, I need 4 more mass. So if I put here 4 more mass, 1, 2, 3, 4, how much fuel I need to be full? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, I can put every aqua I got, but my net thrust gonna be how much? 5 minus 2, 5 minus 2, gonna be 3. And I need to move fast. Not because of the radiation, but because of the time. And my main, I want to go here, Lutetia, I guess. So I want to do this. Here, 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 here. It's 3. I mean, it's 3 stop. If I completely 1 stop, 2 stop, 3 stop. It's not very good because if I compare to another M site close to be the same, it's what is it? I don't remember. Hector. It's, I'm gonna check, but it's 1 stop, 2 stop, 3, 4. So it's not, it's worse. I consume less fuel, but it's worse. Yeah, I guess I don't care for the moment. I will put fuel later. So next year I'm gonna buy, because of the active law, I can buy 1 card for 1 and support for 3, if you remember correctly. So I'm gonna buy this Robonaut and this one, just in case, for 1 aqua. Like this. Sorry for the noise. I did everything I can do here. Event, I'm thinking, because I'm thinking 6 solar flare, but I'm on site. So on site you are like in a shielded position, and if it was not the case, you reroll a die and you put the modifier about the heliocentric zone, and everything under the modified result is decommissioned. Okay? So, what can I do? If you are agree, I'm gonna make a move of my rocket last turn because I can do it. So, in fact, it was just cargo transfer operation or stack by stack. I just refuel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fuel tank. 8 fuel tank. So I'm gonna pay 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 fuel tank. And I'm gonna move the rocket here. Also my net thrust is 5 minus 1 because of the weight. 4. I can do a power lift-off because the size is 3 site, and I will be free to do a powered landing, so without rolling anything. So I just pay 1 burn, and my burn here is a half of a half. So a half of a half, it's 1/4, so the half is here, so normally it's here, but I'm gonna lose this, unfortunately, because it's the leftover and I stopped the movement. It was my last turn, okay? Why? Because now this turn I want to ET produce this card on outpost 1 to keep the momentum, and I can move my rocket again because it was last turn. If you remember, I moved this. I did a little go back, and I'm gonna make a powered liftoff, 1 burn without hazard because it's powered, it's not about factory. So 1 burn, and I'm gonna land here for free. So I'm gonna pay 1/4 of a step, but I'm gonna lose a lot. But who cares? Okay, I'm gonna put, and I forgot to take everything. It doesn't change anything. It changes thing. Why? Because my mass is +2, dry mass, so 1, 2, and 1, 2. So normally my net thrust was 3, but because of the site size, I should have dump some fuel, so I dump 1 fuel from here to get off and land. Okay? And I spent my burn. So everything now is in my rocket, and next year. So now I need to be sure, because my mass is 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So 12. So I need to change 1, 2, 1, 2. So my net thrust is 3 because of my shit. It is a bit stupid because I don't care to have a lot of stuff, because I'm gonna decommission and I will have no time. I did this because I want to have time to put back my glory shit, but I'm not sure. Because why? Now, this year, I need to fly. So I will go here, I will spend fuel even for the Oman crossing. Spend fuel, I need to stay here. I cannot enter if I cannot spend, because I will do 2 burns and 1 burn. Okay, next year I'm gonna go 1 burn, 2 burns, staying. And next year I'm gonna go here. So here I'm gonna be on site. Here I can prospect, industrialize, and maybe I will take the risk, but I will move here, maybe the last year. I will have to put 1, 2 burn. I cannot, because I need a fucking... Or I can take maybe my other... thruster. And if I take it, maybe I can do it, because I will have a lot of burns, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 normally. 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, no, even with a flyby it's not good. So I didn't think about it. I mean, I think too much, so I'm not sure I did an operation. I'm pretty sure I didn't do a movement. So I'm gonna do a movement. So I did to pad 6 before, and now I'm gonna put 2, 4, 6 again. So I paid everything, it's not anymore in my hand. So I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty not sure I will do it. Anyway, so my mass is now 3. The mass of the site is 3, and my net thrust is 3 because of the modifier. So I can use a factory assist liftoff, but I need to roll a die as a hazard roll, or to pay FINO. FINO is failure is not an option, and I need 4 aquas, but I don't have any more aquas in my hand. This is not in my hand, so I cannot pay. So what can I do is to use afterburn. So afterburn is to use 1 burn, So me it's 1/4. One burn is no. It's yeah, it's one burn. So I think normally you paid the number indicated here. So it can be 1, 2, 3. I mean, but it's only for one burn. So this is the cost. And I got a free pivot. Oh, nice! I didn't. I forgot. So I do after burn. So my net rest is 4 because of it's a modifier when you do an afterburn. So I get my wet mass. It's 5 minus 3 is 2. I mean 5 minus 2 is 3, plus the afterburn of 1 for this turn. So my net rest is 4. So I can lift off here, and here I forgot. This is maybe the solution. When you check my thruster, you get this little ballerina. This is a free pivot. So the Homan crossing, the first one, I got a free pivot, so I can pivot for free. So it's for free. I don't pay burns, or I can go. So 1 burn, 2 burn, 3, 4 here, because I paid the 2 burn. Okay. So I'm at 1/4. So 3 force on force. The totality is 3 burn, and I need 1. So 1 force more, but I'm losing the leftovers, unfortunately. Okay. Next year, maybe we can do it. 3, it's a glitch, but we got a crew with us, so we are safe. And now I need to spend a fuel tank, burn I mean, because of the thrust, because for the moment my net thrust is 3 again, so I need to afterburn to have 4 net thrust. So I spent 1 burn, and I mean the amount of 1 burn is 1/3. I need to check something to be sure. Yeah, so that's right, I need to spend step of fuel and not fuel tank to do the afterburn. So for 1 net rest, I need to spend 1 step of fuel. So I just land on the site, 3 size site, so I can, because my net rest is 4, but I'm losing the leftovers. Okay? So now, as an operation, I'm gonna prospect. So I need to do 3 or less. My ISIU is a buggy one, so I can prospect because it's 3 hydratation site. 3 or less, nice, we did it. So we need to put a claim disk. So we put a claim disk, and we are going in the next year. Sorry. So now I'm gonna industrialize. So I need to decommission a Robonaut. You know that now. A refinery and the support. And my support I need I guess I'm gonna if I decommission this, I need to decommission that, so it will be less efficient, but maybe I'm gonna be lighter because my rocket gonna be very light. Or if I decommission this, I can stay with my rocket, and I'm gonna be... Yeah, listen, I'm gonna decommission this one because this is the only support I need, and it doesn't need anything. So booyah, we got a factory. I don't have factory anymore in my pool, so I can take from here, and I will take this one to put it here. Okay. So now what can I do? I can move my rocket because I moved last year, not this year. So I'm gonna move my rocket. I need to change my mass already. So 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. 8 mass. So my mass is at 8. So I need to go down 1, 2, 3, 4. So according to this, I need to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm in transport category, so my net thrust is gonna be 4 because I'm still 2 plus 3 is 5 minus 1 because of the category is 4. But I'm gonna pay 1 step of fuel to do an afterburn. So I will have 5 net thrust. So I'm gonna lift off because the height of the size is 3. I don't use the factory because I don't want to roll a hazard roll. Because of 1, if I do 1, it's decommission rocket, it's explosion. 3 pivot because of my ability on my thruster, the ballerina. 1 burn, 2 burn, Lagrange point, 3, 4 burn, and I can do 5 because of my net thrust. So 4 burns. Here, so I spent it's 1/4 per step. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4, I mean, and the leftover is lost. So I got a lot of fuel still. I don't roll for the radiation belt. Why? Because we are in blue season. My net thrust is 5. And if I go through this space, radiation, my equipment, my weakest equipment is 1 radiation harness. So if I do 6 on the die roll minus 5 because of my net thrust, at that moment, because I afterburned, it will be a result of 1, and 1 is not lower than 1, so I will not lose the equipment. Normally, you know this. I just came back to low Earth orbit, and we did it. So ticky tape parade, 3 more points. And I forgot to do it. We need to change the exploitation track for M site because we got 1 M factory. And now I guess I'm done. I didn't remember if I did an operation. I don't care. Should I do an operation? With the core game only and the module 0, it's not very relevant to do another stuff. So I will just go through this event, roll a die, 5 anarchy. I am losing my privilege. I don't care. I'm just gonna fly again my rocket just for fun. Or maybe because I can take a glory cheat. Yeah, if I'm going here, I can take a glory cheat for Earth's heliocentric zone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can land here in Crete. So what I need, my net thrust is 5 minus 1 because of my weight, so my net rest is 4. I know I need 5 net rest to have 5 burns. So I'm gonna, after burn, so I paid 1 step of fuel. I'm still 1/4 about this. My net rest is now 5, you remember. And so 1 burn, I'm immune because of my velocity. 2, it's free here. Here it's free. 3, 4, 5, and I can land powered landing because of my net rest. So I need to pay 5 step of fuel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm losing this. So I take the glory cheat, and I don't care, I will not bring it back. So I put it on my glory cheat stack. And you can bring just 1 glory cheat on your crew before it's on here. So I cannot go there to come back to Earth with 2 glory cheats. It's not allowed. So here, and I'm gonna choose this because I want to score factory cube. We did it! We did it! We finished this game, 4 cycle, 48 years. I don't know if we managed to win. We need with the altruism without futures, short game, we need 40 points or plus. I guess we did it pretty well, or not too bad. I hope you understood much about this beautiful game or simulation. Call it as you wish. We're gonna count the points. So we need to count the token victory point. So we don't count the outpost token. So I just all the token other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a rocket. 7 points. And every delegate. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 points. We got 3 factories, and each factories count 8. Because we get 3 and it's 8 here on the track. So 24 plus 11 is 35. 35 points. We don't have specific colonies on a specific site, like submarine site or astrobiological site. We don't have this, a colony. We don't have any colony. Anyway, so 35 points plus the glory cheats. 5, 40, 41. 41, we got the politic module 41, so we put 1 more victory point because of the active law at the end of the game. So to know this, it's this cube, the cube, plus every seniority disk. 41 points, so we got 3 factory, so it's plus 3 points. 44 points. And that's it. So we got 44 points. We achieve the altruism scenario. We managed to share a lot of stuff to humanity and humankind. I mean, it's a game, but who cares? We managed to go to the Jupiter zone with humans, Ceres heliocentric zone with humans, and Earth zone with humans. We managed to industrialize space or solar system 3 times. So it's not too bad. Maybe it's the first time I'm winning during a playthrough step by step, or a playthrough at least. So I hope you understood a lot. because it was some works for me to handle the cameras by hand and to translate and everything to sync in English, even if I'm playing with English game. Sometimes it's hard. I hope you understood a lot, or it helps beginners. As I said, check some rules videos like Jean-Michel Grosjeu. It's pretty straightforward, pretty deep, full of the rules. And with this, I guess you can jump into iFrontier for All with core game and Module 0 politics. It's quite to be the same with multiplayer. Instead of this assembly, it's same assembly but different laws. We didn't see some stuff like a rocket plane acetylene liftoff, delivery operation, but it's specific of core game only, so you can transfer cargo. We didn't use a Fino, I guess, maybe. It's pretty strange, but when you travel through some hazardous space, like this one, or these two, you need to pay a lot of time Fino. So it's 4 aquas, so your engineer are working well and prevent danger. So you got Fino. So I didn't talk about Fino a lot, but it's a pretty big component of the game normally. But I'm pretty lucky, I guess. I show you many stuff. I'm sure I forgot many other, because even with the core game only, it's pretty deep, but I didn't see it in my game, so I cannot talk about everything. That's why Jean-Michel Grosjeu video is very important and very good. So if you watch this before, watch his channel, and you will have more information and maybe understand more my game. If I got a lot of likes, comments and sharing, or I don't know, whatever, I will keep going on this series, ultimate series for beginners, step-by-step iFrontier for All. And I will do a second video about maybe, I'm not sure still yet, maybe with Module 1, I don't know. Or I will show you Module 1, Module 4. I will try to do, maybe I will change. Anyway, sorry, it's in my mind, I'm talking alone. Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. It was not too long. I'm sorry, it's a playthrough full and step by step. So see you. Bye bye. Thanks a lot. Bye.